Hello, this is Spidey 1958, and welcome to my Let's Play Civilization Challenge, episode 41. This episode, we're probably going to play a little with a brand new mod that I've added. I've been testing it for a little while, and they allow it in mod packs now, so I can finally put it in, and that's called Immersive Engineering. So, we'll probably do a little bit with that. We got a few other issues I have to deal with here. I got the food machine working, and I added some more recipes down here. So I can get pizza now, and chicken noodle, and pasta, and potato soup, and stuff like that. A lot of stuff. Remember, I set this up over here. A lot of these, I substitute, like, instead of using milk, I use tofu for a lot of stuff. Usually for the meats, though, since I have sources of meats, I'm still using the meats instead of tofu. So, but got that up and running. I did put a remote order pipe in that constructor there, which I can't remember if I showed last time or not. So let's go ahead and head up here. Nope. I'm having problems with some things overflowing my supply, so I'm gonna do a couple things to try to fix that. And we're going to make a couple other things here. So let's get started with the few things I need. Let's see. Keys. Key. So I need to build a drawer key. And to build a drawer key, I think I made some upgrades last time, didn't I? We'll find out, won't we? Yep. Because I had to make one of these. And I'll make some more of these to show you what these are. Okay. There we have our drawer key. Now we want to make a status update. Which means I have to make the comparators again. Ooh, I don't think I make redstone torches. Dun, 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 dun. We shall rectify that, shan't we? Dun, 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 dun. Oops. Okay. So let's go ahead and build 10 of those. I know this is going to overflow our system, but I'm tired of carrying this stuff around. Yes, I went adventuring and got some sky stone and one of the engineering templates. Can't remember which one I got, but I got to find the other ones before we can start that. But we can't start that till we finish our next tech level. So, okay. So go ahead and put that up here. And then we need 5 of these. Okay, now I'll show you what these do. Dum, 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 dum. Now what the key does, I need to get a pressure plate on there, is if you shift right click, I think it is, or is it just right click? It's just right click, it locks it, just like shift with the open hand. So those are now locked, and if I put one of these on them, which I actually want for the other room, not this room, so we'll go in the other room, because I think they'll work over here. I haven't tried them on these. If I click, I get little bars to see how full they are. Ta-da! And then I can go ahead with my little key and just lock them. So if did I empty them, they'll remember what they have. I'm going to lock all the ones that are full. Okay, so now that we've done that, close. Let's go look at the beginnings of what we need for immersive engineering. So the first thing I need to do is build the Immersive Engineering manual, which is actually really simple. So let's see, book. So I need a book. And we'll build it that way because I have plenty of leather. And then we have the book. Then we need a lever. Should have seen if I had any in my I had levers right there, didn't I? Yeah, that'll teach me. And then we take our book and our lever and we get the engineering manual. Which has various things you can use. So the next thing we want to do is yellium. I think I have some yellium here, don't I? Yellium. I got plenty of yellium. So let's get 9 yellium. And can we double this? I don't know if this doubles or not. Apparently it does. Oh no, it triples. Well, I guess it doubles most of the time. Sometimes you get more. Okay. So we need 9 of those. And we'll throw it here. That's a pulverizer. I'm always throwing stuff in the pulverizer. And this actually gives us uranium, which is fine. Uranium also works for what I want. And of course it does, I have to turn off auto eject in order to use crafting pipe there, so that's why it's not auto ejecting, which actually I don't complain about. Okay, now I got uranium. And we're going to build a big block of uranium. Doesn't uranium poison me? Okay, block of uranium. And then we need a bucket. Leave that in there for the moment. And then we're going to get a bucket of water. I have food in my food bucket. Yes, I do. Okay, we actually don't need that till the next steps, but okay. So we're going to build a thermal electric generator. So to build that, we need steel and a copper coil, which means we need 8 of those. To make those, we need that. So we need 2 of those, and I gotta get the right type of copper. I think that's the right type of copper. Nope, again I'm wrong. And then we need some steel. Then we need some ferrous. And some more copper. I may need more than this. Okay, so to build that, we need one of those. So I need an iron. One iron, please. Okay, so in theory, I combine this and this, and I get this, which I didn't need to cook up. So then we need, oops, I never built that, did I? Okay, now I built that. Okay. And then I need some of you. And let's go ahead and get you. I already have one in there. You and you and you, and I got my pick. Okay, so let's go down here in our basement. I didn't pick up the other stuff I requested. Hate it when I do that. Okay. I need you. So I'm going to put it down. Can I put it there? I think so. I think that will work for what I want. Okay, so then we're going to, the bottom, we're going to disconnect. And we're going to make that an out. And that an in, and disconnect that one. And that's not doing anything. Thought that would pull that down. It would pull energy without refreshing. But apparently this is supplying all our energy. So let's go ahead and turn that off. There we are. It's going down slowly. So let's go over here in this corner. Now this works on temperature difference, and if I had ice this would be better, but I don't have ice. A block of uranium I think gives me 2000 Kelvin. A block of ice would give me like 273, so that's probably it's probably 290, something like that. Okay, so now we'll get our hardened conduit here. Oh, it doesn't want to connect. So that's still going down. Can I force a connection? Okay, so let's try something else. So we need 2 LV wire connectors, hardened clay. Really? I need hardened clay and copper. Well, how do you make hardened clay? You fire normal clay. Well, that's easy. So clay. Let's get a, we got plenty, let's get a stack. There we go. And we'll take this stack of clay and throw it in. Is this our oven? No, that's our, this is our oven. Okay. So that should give us hardened clay. Okay, so now we need, oh, that gives us 8 of these, then we should be fine. Did I get the right one? Hey, I got the right copper. So we got those, and now let's get some wire. Oops, wrong one. Okay. Let's see if this works for us. So we'll put one of these right here, I think. And one of these go right there, I think. And then we right click there and right click there. Which I just love the way that wire looks. Okay, so now are we going up or down? We're staying exactly the same, which is not the result I was expecting. And there we're going down because something must have requested a lot of power. So let's go ahead and turn that there. Go ahead and turn that back to on. Oh, then I didn't turn that to off. Off. Okay. So we're still not getting any power out of here. Huh, that's weird. Mind you, I worked in a test world, except I used ice there because I had ice. I guess I could get ice. It seems really silly to build a device just for that little bit of ice. Because of course that has absolutely no indicator on it. Let's go ahead and try this. Nope, it's definitely not generating any power. Well, let's go ahead and get rid of the uranium. That's interesting. When I broke it, it became sulfur. That's really interesting. Let's go ahead and get some good old lava. Lava, please. Because I tested it with plutonium. I had to figure out why. Okay. So let's see if that actually, see, that's actually generating some power. Not a whole lot of power, but it is generating power. So if we go ahead and click on this and change that to an out. Put it on the side of a pipe? Apparently, yes, I can. And I have that set for an out, but it's still going up. So that gives us more power. So yay. Now the next thing I need to do is go break a bunch of grass. Is it day out? Yes, it is. Let's go break a bunch of grass. Grass. And you may wonder why I'm breaking grass. Well, I need hemp seeds to make industrial hemp. And I don't know when I'll need it or how much I'll need, but I'd rather get a little farm of it going soon. Okay, and so far, no hemp seeds. Oh, that might be one. I think I just saw one. What? Still none? Really? I think that's one. Yay! Industrial hemp seed. Okay, let's go build some sort of a simple little planter system. And we're getting close to that wrapping up point, but we'll get our hemp production started. So let's see. So the first planter takes a chest, wood, and a wooden hoe. Okay. Okay, there's our wooden hoe. Let's put these seeds, the extra seeds, all in here. And I'll have to figure out what's going on with that sulfur. Okay. Then we need a chest. Guess I should leave that in there. A furnace. And then logs, I think. Yep. I guess actually I could put the recipe in here. Okay, and to make these we need that, which shouldn't be a problem. To make these we need that, which also shouldn't be a problem. And to make this we need that. Okay. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, we need 8 of these. And we didn't actually build this, did we? Okay, then we need a stone hoe. And then a bunch of smooth stone. So we'll need 7 smooth stone. That lets us upgrade to the stone planter. And then upgrade those. Whoops. That's right. You can do it this way, I can do it that way. We'll do it this way. That way I don't have to do the math. Even though it should be exactly 64. Okay, do I want to upgrade it to a iron one? That's a little too much iron. We'll make do with this for the moment. So let's go ahead and make ourselves another stone hoe. Next, actually, go ahead and make an iron hoe. Oh no, I have to. I think it has to be a stone hoe. I think I'd have to upgrade to iron to use an iron hoe. Nope. Okay, then we need dirt. I think we need dirt. Yeah, we need dirt. Dirt and a chest. Actually, I probably don't need the dirt, but we'll go ahead and get the dirt anyway. Oh, charcoal. I need. Let me out. And let's get a stack of charcoal. I don't know why I did it that weird way. And this can go back in here. Okay. This won't grow. The seeds aren't compatible with agriculture, so I can't grow in my big farm of growing everything over there. So that's where we're going to build this little sort of pseudo farm here. I probably need some more water, just to be sure. Okay, so somewhere over here we're going to put a little farm. Need to plant some more trees too. So I think right here we're going to build our little farm. Is that right? That's right. Really? There's a pipe right there. Well, bummer. So let's go back one. And get our dirt. Dirt. We'll put our planter down right here. And we're going to put our stone hoe in it. And our upgrades. And our charcoal. And our one industrial hemp, which it went ahead and planted. So then we're going to go ahead and put our other dirt here and here, which is why I built this as deep as I did, so I can get there. And let's do an F7. Yeah, gonna need a torch down here. Torch, please. Torch. And then I'm gonna want water right there. Probably not right there. Right there would be bad. Let's put our water right there. That's a good place for our water. And get our watering can out. Oh, I guess I had a bucket of water with me. Watering can, watering can, water. Got a flower. But anyway, we're way past the wrapping up point. So that will get us our industrial hemp for future use. And as always, if you enjoyed this episode, go ahead and give me a like or a comment. And if you disliked the episode, leaving me a dislike's fine. But please leave a comment saying why you disliked the episode. As always, this is Spidey 1958, and have fun Minecrafting!